Alright guys, so welcome back to Gamer Today. A lot of you guys are wondering, when is Fortnitemares going to end? In this video we're going to talk about that because I know a lot of you guys are sick of it. Halloween is gone and past, yet Fortnitemares remain, and it's kind of a nightmare for all of us players who really don't like the game mode. A lot of us veteran players like myself got really tired of the update on the very first day. I logged into the game, I was like, what the heck is this? This is garbage. A lot of you guys did enjoy it for a little while and it was fun, but again, it's outstayed its welcome. It's been here a little too long. I know that, yeah, obviously it should be around for Halloween, however, Halloween is now past. So the question then is, when can we start enjoying Fortnite again? When can we play the standard version of Fortnite that we all enjoy, not have to be sweaty in arena mode, play creative, or be in Team Rumble mode all the time, because we're all sick of Fortnitemares. Basically November 2nd, guys. That's when the game's going to be back to normal and we can actually enjoy it for a little bit longer till Galactus kind of ruins it. I have a good feeling they're going to mess this up quite a bit. And on a side note about the whole Galactus update, basically I've gotten some leak information basically showing that this update's going to be radically different and strange, and some people are either going to like it or probably not, probably going to hate it, which is no different than almost every Fortnite update that they've ever made. Honestly, it's been throughout history of this game, there's always been updates that people love or hate, but most of the time recently we've been getting some pretty bad updates. This season was an example of what I would consider a bad update as well, because it was too much superheroes, but I know some of you guys like it, so I'm not going to bash it in this video. Anyways guys, back to Fortnitemares, which we all do hate, and I know you do, because so many of you guys have told me in the comments, and also not just that, when I'm playing this game I talk to people, and everyone tells me the same story, they can't stand the mode. So most Fortnite players either jump ship to a different game for the time being, or they go to arena mode or Team Rumble or stay in creative mode, and that's a good sign that basically Fortnitemares flopped and failed horribly. Now, a lot of times that Fortnitemares have been in the game, we really didn't enjoy it because of the zombies, etc., but this is even worse than zombies. The shadows are so much more annoying than zombies, and a lot of people thought, well, they're just going to put zombies back in the game this year. They didn't. They did something radically different, which is what we all thought we wanted, but they did something totally wrong, which is putting the fog in the game. Again, it's not the first time, it's just this time there's more dynamic lighting in this game, and it's even worse because of that dynamic lighting. There's more shadows, there's more, lighting effects that kind of make it even darker than it used to be, like in the winter update, when we had the winter storm, whatever it was in Season 7, I forget what they called it. They had their own challenges, etc., and we also got better rewards for those challenges, including a very unique glider that you still can't get. It's one of the best gliders in the game. I think it's the Frostwing glider or something like that. I don't know, I have it, but it's one of the more rare gliders in the game as a result, because a lot of people did jump off the game due to that update. So you'd think Fortnite would have learned something from that, but no, they did it again. It made it worse. Yes, it looks prettier than ever, obviously, in some ways, but if you can't see in front of you, how the heck can you play the game of Fortnite? And not only that, the zombies or the shadows coming back to life was a horrible idea, because it's not fun, and you don't feel like you get a win, and it's almost nearly impossible to get an actual legitimate normal win in the game of Fortnite within Fortnitemares. And I said this in my video on Fortnitemares already, but basically it is not fun to kill the same enemies over and over again after you kill them while they're alive, to have to kill them as a shadow. It is not fun, it is a dumb idea. Overall, I don't know what they were thinking. The shadows can come back down on you in less than a minute, so you have to fight them again. It's the same player that you have to beat all over again, just to survive and not become a shadow yourself. That seems pretty dang stupid. And then you have Wolverine and different surprises on the map that you can't see in the dark, but you find out when it's too late and you get screwed over and you're dead because you didn't know the Wolverine was right there, etc., stuff like that, or any of these other boss heroes. I mean, obviously Shadow Midas isn't much of a threat because you know he's going to be in one place, but Wolverine, he goes all over the map and he is fast. So you get the idea, guys. This update was a really wonky idea, the visibility not being very good in this update, obviously probably the worst visibility in any game. It looks like Silent Hill 1 on the PlayStation 1, but in a Battle Royale game. That's not a good idea, guys, it's really not. But it's not all doom and gloom for Fortnitemares 2020, let's remember it for something that was actually good. There's two things in particular, and you might have overlooked it. The Witch's Broomstick and the candies, guys. These two things were actually pretty cool. The Witch's Broomstick lets you get out of fights if you needed to, but also could be an advantage to get into a fight. So it was really cool and very useful. If someone builds up very tall, you could use that Witch's Broomstick, get up there and just shoot them in the head with a shotgun or an SMG, whatever you wanted to do. It was just a cool little thing right there, and I liked it quite a bit. Also, it lets you get around the map in a totally new way, and it's also very silent. Plus, it looked cool, and it wasn't too over the top. It made sense into the world of Fortnitemares, and obviously it looks really good for Halloween. And also, no one overused it. It wasn't used in every single battle, it wasn't too common, it wasn't too rare. People knew where to get it when they wanted it, but not every battle had that used. Not everyone used a Witch's Broomstick to get out of fights or into fights. It was used by some players, of course, because it's fun. But that's the point. It wasn't an overkilled item. That's what they need to do more with this game. Fortnite needs more things like that, where they're kind of rare, but not so rare that you can't find them. They're not rare because you can go to the same location every game and get guaranteed a Witch Broomstick. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a strategy at that point, and that's really cool. The next thing we have to talk about is the candy. The candy's awesome because these abilities were basically, exclusive to the legendary fish, and these fish are very hard to find, and nobody wants to sit in Fortnite sometimes and playing Fishing Simulator 2020. You know what I'm talking about? No one wants to do that. Fishing in Fortnite is not really fun, okay? Some people might find it fun, and if you're bored of everything else in Fortnite, it could be fun. Or if you're really into fishing, although I think if you're into fishing, you probably just go outside and fish. But anyways, that's beside the point. Coronavirus can't ruin that now, can it? Anyways, guys, probably. But now everybody has a chance to try out these cool abilities that were exclusive to the fish. Now they can actually see why those fish are worth going out of the way to get. Although these are very common, they're not going to be in the game for very long, but now you know what those fish do and how you can actually use it in your Fortnite gaming. So it's just kind of cool overall. Maybe you won't use it, maybe you will, I don't know, but the point is the candy was fun. And overall, it's candy in a game of Fortnite. What other thing could they do other than give you some sort of power? But yeah, guys, that was Fortnite Nightmares 2020. That's how I'm going to remember it. How are you going to remember Fortnite Nightmares 2020? Was it complete garbage for you? What did you think of it? Anyways, guys, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm very curious about your opinions of Fortnite Nightmares. Until next time, guys, it's been Gamer Today.